2018 Aston Martin DB11. Hardly any automakers have been as steady, outline astute, as Aston Martin. The DB11 is a reasonable relative of autos like the famous DB5, yet it indicates forward what's to come. The DB11 is voluptuous, however thin, however more, lower, and more extensive than the DB9 it supplanted. It's completely lovely all around, and there is no better method to land in style. '18 Lexus LC. Dramatization characterizes the Lexus LC. This idea auto for the street drops the brand's preservationist party conduct and is a sharp contradiction to the stunning, megabuck Lexus LFA supercar that went before it. Rather, the LC tenderly respects the squeeze-tail sensuality of the Jaguar F-Type and it echoes the vintage Renault Alpine GTA in its side glass. It's considerably bolder inside with cowhide so to take after an unfurling bloom. And keeping in mind that inside can be hung in dark, it's all the more brave in the overcome Rioja red or the show halting white, blue, and orange mix. '18 Audi R8. Games autos like the Porsche 911 and Mercedes-AMG GT delight in their long hoods. Not all that the Audi R8, which drives drivers forward, for all intents and purposes finished their front hub. It's that unmistakable plan signal, which Audi has kept crisp for over 10 years, that sets the R8 separated. It's straightforward inside, yet so thorough that it scarcely feels no frills. The R8 joins all sound and root shows in its instrument bunch, which arranges for the dashboard for a relatively retro feel. '18 Land Rover Range Rover Velar. All it took was an eating regimen. The Range Rover Velar carries with it couple of new plan signs. Rather, it gets rid of the visual mass of the bigger Range Rover and Range Rover Sport without the feebleness of the Range Rover Evoque for a without flaw bundle. The Velar appeared Land Rover's new double touchscreen framework inside, a rich way to deal with rearranging progressively complex vehicle controls. It won't astound us if different automakers take action accordingly. '18 Acura NSX. With its NSX, Acura could have diverted its game's auto past. All things considered, the jolted two-seater is mid-engined and it restored a vaunted nameplate. Rather, it's a slick rip on the supercar. Playbook of motivation yet not impersonation. In the event that lone whatever is left of Acura's lineup wore the brand's mark knows this well. That front sash is additionally an update that Acura's lineup extends to much more achievable levels than whatever remains of the rundown, which clarifies the Honda Pilot-sourced push-button transmission controls. Hello, it's a boasting point for pilot drivers. (2018) Audi A7 and 2018 Audi S7. Despite the fact that they've achieved their offer-by-date, updated models are around the bend. The Audi A7 and sportier S7 and RS7 are masterpieces worth protecting. They're an update that hatchback. Extravagance and style are three words that can and ought to go together in a sentence. Best refreshing from the decreased back, these ought to stand pleased with tradition. Inside, they share a dashboard with the workaday Audi A6, and that is okay with us. Unobtrusive trim material and seat sewing contrasts help the style arranged moderate size Autos remain without anyone else. (2018 Audi A7 and 2018 Audi S7. Despite the fact that they've achieved their offer-by-date, updated models are around the bend. The Audi A7 and sportier S7 and RS7 are masterpieces worth protecting. They're an update that hatchback. Extravagance and style are three words that can and ought to go together in a sentence. Best refreshing from the decreased back, these ought to stand pleased with tradition. Inside, they share a dashboard with the workaday Audi A6, and that is okay with us. Unobtrusive trim material and seat sewing contrasts help the style arranged moderate size Autos remain without anyone else.